Γεια σε όλους σας, είμαι ο Τζόναθαν εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε πίσω στο Midnight Train. Παιδιά, σήμερα είναι η τελευταία μου μέρα. Ελπίζω να τα καταφέρω να το περάσω αυτό το παιχνίδι όσο πιο γρήγορα μπορώ πρωτού φύγω αύριο, γιατί αύριο που είναι Σάββατο φεύγουμε πρωί-πρωί. Και επίσης να σας πω κάτι. Τα άλλα βίντεο που έπαιζα, που τα έκανα, ξέρετε, τώρα 1 ώρα 55 λεπτά και κάτι τέτοιο, έπαιρναν 7 ή 8 ώρες για να φορτώσουν. Και μέχρι το βράδυ εγώ το φόρτωνα μέχρι το 30, μέχρι να πάνε στα 30 λεπτά. Μέχρι εκεί. Και μετά, το επόμενο πρωί το ανεβάζω και πηγαίνω κάτω για δουλειά. Τώρα ας τελειώνουμε και να μην καθυστερούμε το χρόνο. Yes, είμαι έτοιμος να φύγω. Γιατί θέλω να τελειώσω αυτό το παιχνίδι πολύ γρήγορα. Okay. Our goal is to go down to the first floor without being seen. I know you could easily face any member, but there are comrades. I don't want them to get hurt. There are members watching everywhere. We must proceed very carefully. Let's observe their behavior to decide to best time advantage. Nah. Let's go. Advance without being detected by enemies. If they see you, it will be game over. Ναι, σε πιάσα. Μήπως έπρεπε να έπαιρνα κάτι και δεν το είδα? Κακό αυτό, είναι παντού. Και δεν μπορώ να πάω όχι από εκεί. Okay, we must. Okay, δεν μπορούμε να πάμε εκεί κάτω. Τι κάνω? Είμαι χαζός. I'm sorry. Είμαι χαζός. Στο καλό ήταν αυτό που έκανα. Είμαι από πίσω τους και δεν το ήξερα. Τις άγγιξα και δεν ένιωσαν τίποτα. Οκ. Να πάρει! Ήμουν έτοιμος ήμουν τόσο κοντά! Οκ. Και σώστο. Έχουμε και άλλους φρουρούς. Και συνέχεια. Έχει και συνέχεια ρε φίλε. Θα μας πάρει για πάντα αυτό. Opa, we need to get rid of that member to proceed. No violence, obviously. If we break something, maybe we will get him distracted by the sound. Is there something we can break nearby? Το μπουκάλι με ketchup. If we break this bottle of wine, maybe we can distract that member. Just forgive us. We know this is your favorite wine, but I knew it would work. Σιγά σιγά πηγαίνω. Ήταν από εκεί πέρα τέτοιοι. Αυτό πόνεσε. Οκ. Έχει κι άλλο. Their training rooms are on this floor. We learn everything we know here. You spend most of your time here, right? I know your training was harder compared to the other members. I hope that from now on you can live the way you want without having a train every day. Και ελπίζω να με βγάλει από εδώ πέρα. Με είδε. Δύσκολο. Σιγά σιγά, μη βιάζεσαι. Φυσικά, γιατί κοιτάζει. Οκ, πρέπει να τρέξω όλο ευθεία. Πρέπει να τρέξω όλο ευθεία. Στέψα. Οκ, αυτό τώρα είναι δύσκολο. Ναι, σωστό, σωστό. Οκ, αυτός κοιτάζει πάνω δεξιά και αριστερά, σε έπιασα. Το πηγαίνω τώρα σιγά και ήρεμα. Γιατί δεν θέλω να χάσω. Τι, we reached the exit but the main entrance door is locked. Να πάρει. To open it we need to enter the control room and open the door from there. Unfortunately the control room is also locked. To open it we need to steal the key that given access to that room. The key is on this floor in this file room. Someone must be keeping an eye on it. I'm going to distract that member. You must steal the key and open the control room. I'll reunite with you there. Don't panic. I suggest this because we can do it. We just need to be as strength and angel as a cat. Έγινε. Και τώρα αυτό θα είναι ένα δύσκολο πράγμα. Να πάρει, μας είδανε. Και να μέταψε ότι πρέπει τώρα να τα ξανακάνουμε όλα, έτσι. Μπράβο μου. Μπράβο μου. Ήμουν λίγο αγχωμένος, αλλά τα κατάφερα λίγο. Good work, Senator. You're also good in investigating. Just an experiment from you. You could have belonged in the investigation team. I've replaced the stolen key with a fake one. They should realize we're stolen the real one. This is the control room. It's just improperly offers meet here to discuss this mission they assessed to the other members. There should be a switch that opens the entrance to the door room around here. Let's go find it. Okay, αλλά να το κάνουμε γρήγορα παρακαλώ. This should be the lever to open the entrance door. If we pull it, you will be able to escape from the organization. Okay, perfect. Now we only need to go down to the lower floor. Okay. Is there anyone here? I heard a noise. This room should be locked. Could it be security? If I find her just, we will give me a reward. Uh-oh. No. We have to hide quickly. There are only 3 possible hiding places here. Behind the boxes, inside the closet, and under the table. Choose one, pray. Θα πω... Under the table? Under the table, understood. Please don't come here. Serenity, are you here? Don't hide it on unless... Are you hiding behind the boxes? Let's see. It seems you aren't here. Oh, I know the closet. That's the perfect place to hide. There's nobody here. It's empty. Too bad, I guess she's not here. Μπράβο μου, βρήκα τη σωστή επιλογή. Maybe under the table? Hey, stop wasting time here. We need reinforcements. Get back to your position. I'm sorry, I wasn't my intention to leave my positions. Τι μου συνέβη? Οπότε βρήκαμε τη σωστή επιλογή. I think they left. I thought that was the end. Thank goodness that wasn't that case. We can go downstairs now. Okay. Να το σώσουμε πάλι. Και να πηγαίνουμε. Δεν πρόκειται να προλάβω, το νιώθω. Αχ. Πρέπει να ξαναπάμε. Πού πρέπει να πάμε τώρα, πίσω στο δωμάτιο που ήμασταν, εκεί που ήμασταν? Οπότε πρέπει να γυρίσουμε πίσω από εκεί που ήμασταν, με αυτές. Πού πηγαίνουμε? Έχω μπερδευτεί, που πηγαίνουμε? Μήπως κάνω πάλι χαζομάρες? Οκ, εδώ έπρεπε να πάω, είμαι χαζός! Εδώ έπρεπε να πάω. I can't accompany you anymore. I should go back before they realize I'm not in the bedroom. I guess this is goodbye. But maybe we'll see each other again. Although I don't think you would recognize me if you saw me. Due to my role in the organization, I have always been forced to cover my face and change my voice. You don't know my real name either. Nah, I guess I'll have to be the one to recognize you. You've been a good friend. Oh, maybe that's not a suitable word. We were only roommates, nothing more. Sadly, we were able to speak much about ourselves. If we meet again outside the organization, I hope we can start a friendship from scratch. As normal people, I mean. I would like to go shopping together or eat something delicious in a cute cafe. I miss simple things like that. But I can't leave the organization, it's too important to me. I want to save people just like Black Gear saved me. It's my duty. Do you know what are you going to do? I think it would be a good idea to travel and find a nice place to start your new life. I'm going to Bluebell on a mission. If you feel lonely, come to that city. Maybe you'll find me there. Take care, Serenity. I'll miss you, but I'll be happy knowing that you're happy. Okay. Ώστε αυτό ήταν το τέλος του παραμυθιού. Are you leaving without saying goodbye to me? That is very cold of you. We have known each other for many years. You don't need to get too tension. I don't plan to fight against you. You would win against me anyway. You already surpassed me a long time ago. That's why I was waiting for you here. I already knew you would be able to escape. Although it seems that it's Centrain cat helped you, maybe I'll have to punish her. Don't look at me like that. I was just thinking of having her go without Sweet for a week as a punishment. It makes me proud that you have both made it this far. You have grown a lot, and I would like you to continue growing here. Do you remember the day we met? I think I mentioned it that my Colin name is Justice. My original contact name is Library, but I had to change it when I became the new leader. Apparently the person who takes on the role of leader must be called Justice. I was hoping that one day you would become Justice, if something happens to me. But it looks like you want to leave the organization, right? I guess our work is hard. Killing someone is never easy, but would you rather see someone in content die or someone who only seeks to hurt others? The answer is obvious to me. The police are too incompetent. We can't trust them. When we were very young, Perpy and I were kidnapped along with other children. We were kidnapped for years while the kidnappers mistreated us every day. We thought that the police would come to save us, but that day never came. Instead, one day someone informed that the kidnappers hid it out and killed them. That person was Justice. The founder of Black Gear. He came to save all the children. But Purity and I were the only survivors. All the other children had already died from the ambush. Back then I realized that if I wanted to save people in a similar situation, I must take care of the criminals myself. I know it's unnectable, but those are the idols I believe in. You have the talent to silence any criminal forever. Indirectly, you have saved many people who could have been a victim. Would you like to continue helping shortly? Serenity, let's keep walking together through the path that leads to justice. Oh, I see. It seems I haven't convinced you. Too bad. I even opened my cold heart just for you. Then you can go through the door. I'm not going to stop you. But I must warn you about something. Serenity No, Luna Wilden, you're our murderer. I hope you keep that in mind. You have killed many people in the name of the organization. I'm responsible for any actions of our members. They do the missions that I ensure them after all. But if you stop being a member, I can no longer take responsibility for your actions. From now on, from my point of view, I will only see you as a murderer. As extremely dangerous murderer, I must say. Which means we will consider you an enemy. If any member finds you, they will try to eliminate you. I don't recommend trying to start a new life. If that's what you planned to do, it's impossible. You will always be alone. You will never be able to tell the truth about yourself to anyone because they will despise you. By the way, is the number 108 familiar to you? I guess not. 108, that is the number of people you have killed. All those people have been proved by your 108 ανθρώπους σκότωσες σε αυτή την αποστολή. Did I surprise you? The extremes of despair you're making tells me you're starting to understand. You can no longer live a normal life. This is the only place you will find people who understand you. So don't go away. This is your home. Well done. I knew you would reflect. Huh? Your knife? Why did you drop it? Επειδή φεύγει. Τελικά δεν θέλει να είναι μαζί σου. 108 ανθρώπους. That was your decision, huh? Luna Wilden, next time we see each other, only one of us will win. I will be looking forward to that day. 108 θανάτους. It seems that you have finally realized it. We are responsible for the crimes we have committed. But in your case, you are first and foremost a victim. Do you want to kill yourself because you can't find a place to start a new life? Then I will find that place for you. In fact, I've already found it. Have not you noticed that the answer has been in front of you since you ended up in this place? Luna Wilden? Ναι. Τι είναι? Become a detective with me. Ooh. You joined Black Gear to stop criminals from hurting, right? That's the same thing I want to activate. If instead of using the dimensions of Black Gear this time, you can get justice the right way. Start over with me. You still have a chance to start a new life. If we're honest, I didn't understand why you always risk your life to help someone like me. But now I get it. It's for the same reason that I risk my life to help you. You want to use your life to help others? I was simply the first person that had the opportunity to help. Do you understand? You and I want the same thing. Let's accept from here on become detectives together. If you don't trust yourself, please trust me. Trust me, the person who I trust you. Besides, it's still too early to give up. They're dependent on us. We can't let them down. Ναι, η φίλη μας. Didn't you promise Diana that you would save her? Despite the depression she left, she decided to trust you. Right now she's waiting for you to save her. You should break a promise. Ναι, όλοι οι φίλοι μας. Apollo's final wish was that we help Celody escape. Ναι. In the end, we couldn't do anything, but he was able to ask you something so important to him because he trusted you. If he knew you want to give up now, he probably wouldn't forgive you. Και τέλος, Selene did everything she could to help you in the third prison because she appreciates you a lot. She would be heartbroken if you couldn't escape despite all her efforts. I promised her that you would escape from here, so I'm not going to disappoint her, and neither should you. Nah, we all understand you. Many people may hate us for what we have done, but there is no use looking back. We must continue moving forward towards a better future. A future where we can all atone for our mistakes together. What do you say? Do you want to become a detective and fight crimes with me? Luna. Well said. I'm glad to see your smile again. Now we have to focus on escaping from here. I'd like to ask you several things about Black Gear, but I don't think it's the right time to burden you with so many questions. Also, we have another problem. Your pocket watch is broken. That reminds me I should apologize. Have not you noticed? Look at your pocket watch. Yes, your pocket watch works perfectly. I switch our watches which you're broke. That's why those monsters attacked you, because they only attack people with a working pocket watch. I didn't remember that. Forgive me for putting you in danger. I just wanted to make sure you couldn't escape. But I better keep both pocket watches. Could you give it to me? Thank you. If we repair it, you will able to escape. Let's go now that we are back together. Nothing can stop us. Okay, αλλά σε ποιον δρόμο πρέπει να πάμε? Εδώ πέρα. There are several claws on the wall, but none of them works. Okay, τότε που πρέπει να πάμε? Dear Luna Wilton, there is a question waiting to be answered behind the three tombstones to the north, one to the west, and then one to the north. That is the location. Use your old roommate Thompson as a starting point. Would you like to stay here with her? Roommate? It's a much more extreme Thompson compared to the others. There is something written on it. Rest in peace, Arthur Reb. Alice, Justice One? Could you tell me everything you know about this person? He was the founder of Black Gear, but that disappeared before I joined the organization. I know he was found of black magic and that he saved the life of the current leader, Justice, when he was young. Justice too. I finally understand it. How ironic, really. Do you know why this Thompson is different from the others? Because the person created this place, but he was also a criminal, so he owns creation. Trapped him here until he died. It's a shame he was the only person who could have told us how to break the curse. But if he managed to create a curse, we will find a way to break it. Λοιπόν, μόλις τώρα κοίταξα κάποιον, γιατί γυρίσαμε κατά λάθος πίσω. Εδώ έχει κάτι που γυαλίζει που δεν το πρόσεξα. Τι λέει εδώ πέρα? There is someone written on the tombstone. Rest in peace, Miller, Alice, copycat. Είναι η φίλη της Λούνα. Ναι. Η φίλη της Λούνα. The future is no longer exists for me. Αυτή ήταν που είδαμε από πριν. I clearly remember her, how she took her own life in front of us. I hope she can rest in peace. Her death impressed Diana so much that she tried to do something awful to escape. Luna, your face suddenly turned pale. Did you notice anything weird about this Tom's? Ναι. Δούλευε μαζί της. Luna isn't reacting. I'll have to find out for myself. Signal Miller, copycat. Is copycat a connect name like the ones Blackgear used? Don't tell me. Cynthia was a member of the Blackgear. Did you know her? No. She was your roommate and she helped you escape from the organization. I guess you didn't know her real name, so you didn't realize that Cynthia and Copycat were the same person. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. This curse has hurt many people you appreciate. We must do our best so you can return with Diana. She met Cynthia in the first prison, and it seems like they were good friends. I bet she could tell you more about her, about the real Cynthia. I mean, take your time to say goodbye to her. The message you wrote is beautiful. Cynthia will certainly appreciate it. Wow. Στενάχωρο πράγμα. Υπάρχει μήπως κάτι εδώ που λάβει? Όχι. Λοιπόν, για εδώ πέρα θα πρέπει να κοιτάξω κάποιον, γιατί δεν ξέρω που πρέπει να πάμε εδώ πέρα. Οκ. Βρήκαμε την απάντηση τώρα. Εδώ πέρα βρήκαμε την απάντηση. There's something written behind this headstone. How many people has Luna Whitten killed? Ooh. The answer is a taunting number for Luna. I better write the answer myself. 108. Μπράβο μου. Dear Luna Whitten, have you noticed the connection between this place and yourself? Somewhere out there are graves of all the people you have killed. The messages are becoming more aggressive. Maybe we are getting closer to the train. Anyway, ignore it. I'll try to get out to stay here forever. Okay, οπότε τώρα τι βγαίνουμε από εδώ? Και πηγαίνουμε εδώ πέρα. I don't feel like going back really. Okay, δεν μπορούμε να πάμε ούτε από εκεί. Okay, οπότε δεν μπορούμε να πάμε ούτε από εδώ πέρα. Τι άλλο έχουμε να κάνουμε εδώ? Πρέπει να το μάθουμε από μόνοι μας. Όπα, μας άνοιξε το τέτοιο. Hey Luna, could you wait here for a moment? I know I shouldn't waste time, but there's something I must check for myself. It won't take me long. Wait for me here. Okay, περιμένω. I finally bring good news. I'm so excited. Apollo's name is not written on any of these tombstones. He's alive, Apollo is alive. Κατάλαβα, ήθελες να κοιτάξεις να δεις αν και ο Απόλλω είχε πεθάνει εδώ πέρα, αλλά όχι. Their Thompson belonged to the people who had died in this place, so I had to make sure. I don't know what might have happened to him, but at least we still have a chance to save him. Isn't that great? Selene's name isn't written either, so they must be safe too. Isn't it strange to receive good news? We aren't used to it. Consider everything that has happened. Now I feel much more motivated. Okay, φύγαμε. Okay, this must be the living aquarium of the building. I must say that it's much more desperate than the others. If we assume that the creator of the curse died in this building, maybe we'll find something interesting around here. There are notes on the floor. If you are reading this note, I must congratulate you for reaching the last building. My real name is Arthur Rambudev, but I am better known as Justice One, the founder of Black Gear. Because of me, you're in this situation. I have cursed the Midnight Express. I've been trapped from a decade, but no one else has made it this far. The Thompson keeps in, so I assume that my curse must have trapped more people. I have tried to find a way to break the curse all these years without success. It can only be broken from the outside. However, my own ideals prevent me from explaining how to break it. If you redeem this, it's because you are a criminal. I will never help a criminal detective. But in case you were able to pass the final judgment, I have made sure to leave the necessary information somewhere. In return, if you manage to escape, I want you to give this note to the current leader of Black Gear. All the members are in danger. They must get on the Midnight Express, otherwise they will end up in the same situation as me. I no longer have the strength to continue. It's time for a Thompson with my name to appear. This note is extremely important. I finally understand who you and soon ended up with here, despite being members of Black Gear. Black Gear didn't know anything about this curse, only the founder. But since he got trapped here, he could want the other members. What will you do? Will you deliver this note to the current leader? I think that's a decision that you should make, not me. You got Justice note. Anyways, that confirms that there are ways to break the curse. We'll still have no idea how to do it, though. Why do people like to be so close and mysterious? Damn, it's just telling us how to do it. Example books us, no matter what type of crime is committed, all the criminals who get on the Midnight Express end up here. That's unfair, no matter how you look at it. Okay. There's enough look familiar. It is the same despite knife used by Black Gear members. I know it has a blood on the butt. It would be a bad idea for you to keep having a weapon. Is always useful in this place. Wow, και σχεδόν μια ώρα το παίζουμε επειδή πέθανα από πλήν. Ah, Luna, look at this. We're running out of time. We must find the train quickly. Okay. Μήπως είναι εδώ μέσα? The strip of the roses block the path. Colorful roses, they are so specifically pretty despite being in a place like this. Μήπως ήρθε να το κόψουμε με το bloody knife? Ναι. Ah, when you cut those roses, I felt insane pain. Did you feel it too? Δεν ξέρω. Θα το σώσουμε. Και εδώ είναι το τέλος. Όχι. Τι έχουμε εδώ? This room reminds me of a courtroom. It makes me a bit uncomfortable. Huh? That's... What the... This gives me a bad feeling. Ah, thanks. That fake Luna is wearing black gear in uniform. She tried to kill us because we're criminals. Are you going to fight against her? Be careful, she's going to attack you. A good defense is to attack. Use your knife to defend yourself from attacks. Into correct letters and before time runs out. Πρέπει να ακολουθήσουμε τώρα τις σωστές οδηγίες. Ζει. Να πάρει, δεν πρόλαβα και πέθανα. Είναι ένα από αυτά που κάναμε με την Σελονή. X, Z. What? Their movements are very fast. I can barely follow them with my eyes. Όχι! Αυτό έπρεπε να πάταγα το δεξί. That was close. This time I was the target. Ah, Luna, are you okay? You managed to take the weapon away from her. Luna. I wish I never had to learn to fight like this. But from now on, I will use their abilities to protect others. That is my final decision. I will never hurt anyone again, not even myself. I can finally say goodbye to my past self. Goodbye, Serenity. Wow. It seems it's finally over. I'm glad you're fine. Dang it. I spoke too soon. What happened now? Να μαντέψω. Where is Luna? Is this boiling water? I must do something to get you out of there. What the hell is... The room wasn't like this before. There's a switch on the other side. I guess that will stop the machine. Stop. What? If you try, you will die. Ο μικρός του εαυτός. I'm pathetic. I can't do something like that. It's impossible. We're the same person. You won't be able to press that switch either. You will die trying to only think you can do it. Save yourself. Do you really want me to abandon Luna? No, we would never want something like that. I wish I could save her. But she won't be able to escape from her anyway. Her pocket watch is broken. Run away from here. Your time is running out. You must get on the train now. It disgusts me to see myself saying something like that. Huh? I'm not going to sit around while something gets hurt. You may not have the courage to do it, but I'm not you. No, please stop. You're a part of me that no longer exists. No, I'm still part of you. That's why I want to protect you. That is different between you and me. You only want to protect yourself, but I want to protect others. That is my new way of living. But please, I don't want to disappear. Don't go. I will always remember my mistakes, my past, but I won't let them haunt me forever. I can't change the past, but I still can contribute to a better future. Giving up would be too easy, don't you think? No, please, I'm scared. You did what you could back then, but it's time to move on. I'll take care of this mistake you made. There is nothing to worry about anymore. You can finally rest, little one. You deserve it. Yes, thanks. Good luck. Let's go. I can do this. Press the switch before time's run out and Luna dies. Νεπ. Οκ, αλλά πρέπει να βιαστώ. Και πόσα λεπτά έχουμε? Πόσα λεπτά έχουμε? 24 δευτερόλεπτα. Αδύνατον. What the fuck was that? Ήμουν ακριβώς εκεί. Στα 11 δευτερόλεπτα, μπράβο μου. 11 δευτερόλεπτα μου πήρε μόνο. Οκ, δεν ήταν καθόλου χάλια. Okay, I'm having trouble breathing, but I think I did it. I don't know what happened, but I hope she's safe. I'm glad you're fine. Did the door just open? I see. That was our final jump jet. Perhaps only criminals who no longer pose a dangerous to circle can escape. Anyway, there's no time for my theories. We have 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. Και αυτό είναι το τέλος? Hey, look at that. Another blackboard with something written on it. There is always one in every building. Let's see what is written this time. 4 clocks. I have no idea how all of these words are related, and I don't have time to think about that either. Let's go. Opa, I don't want to be alone. This place scares me. I want to be your friend. Don't abandon us. I don't want to die here. I want to be with you forever, Luna. Neo, please. Όλοι φίλοι μας. Αυτό είναι το τέλος. Αυτό είναι το τέλος. Τώρα τι θα γίνει? Τι θα γίνει τώρα? We have finally arrived. This is the train that will take us to Bluebell. Nah, there's only a couple of minutes left. I'm sorry. T. I wasn't able to do anything to repair your pocket watch. In fact, I knew from the beginning that I would be able to repair it. It's completely broken. What? I thought maybe some kind of miracle would have happened. If we reach the end, the curse will be broken. That's what I thought. Deep down, I knew that I wasn't going to happen, but I still had hope. After everything we've been through together, I'm still so naive. I'm sorry. This is not the end. I'll keep looking for a way to break the curse. I won't give up. No matter how much time passes, I will find a way to save you all. And then I'll reunite with you. I hope you can forgive me for breaking the promise I made to you. We can't escape together. I'm really sorry. I wish this has ended a different way. I know you will feel alone and scared. I will feel that way too. But still, I must ask you something. Please don't ever give up. Damn it, we have less than a minute left. We can't even say goodbye probably. There are still many things I want to tell you. And many things I want to know about you. Τι? Luna, thank you for everything you have done for me. I hope that from now on you can live the way you really want to. Τι εννοείς? Και γιατί την έσπρωξες? The time is over. It's time for you to go to Bluebell. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. I promised Eleni that I would make you sure you got on the train. Ναι. Υπόσχεση είναι υπόσχεση. That's something I planned to do anyway though. Don't worry, nothing will happen to you. I put my watch in your pocket when I pushed you. Oh, are you planning to break the window? I won't do that. Remember, that's there are rules that prevent our use breaking any part of the train. That reminds me of when we met. The first thing you did was break the window. Haha. Ναι, ισχύει. I'm glad I met you, Luna. Live and be happy. Now it's time for you to go. I hope you have a good trip. Και αυτό τη στεναχώρησε. Πω. Ρίσκαρε δηλαδή ρίσκαρε το δικό του ρολόι για να την σώσει. Αυτό είναι copyright. Wow. Και αρχίζει και εκείνος να κλαίει. Οκ, τώρα αυτό με στεναχωρεί, η αλήθεια είναι. Ωχ, Θεέ μου. Τελικά έτσι θα τελειώσει, Δεν κατάφερε ο Νίλ να φύγει μαζί της. Επειδή χάλασε το ρολόι της Λούνα, και οπότε αυτός αποφάσισε να δώσει το δικό του. Take care of Serenity, I'll miss you, but I'll be happy knowing that you're happy. Τα καταφέραμε, έτσι. Diana. Thank you for trying to give me hope to a happy future. A future in which you saved me. Luna, everything is going to be okay. Don't worry about me and get on that train. Ό,τι πεις, Apollo. Και μόλις το έκανα, χάρη στον Neil. I'll definitely see you again and we continue to make many memories, all of us together. Και εγώ αυτό ελπίζω. Και ο τελευταίος Neil. If you don't trust yourself, please trust me. Trust me, the person who trusts you. Όλα τα πράγματα που είχαν πει στο παρελθόν είναι. Πρέπει να τους εμπιστευτείς και να εμπιστευτείς και εσύ τον εαυτό σου. Και αυτό σημαίνει ότι μας έμεινε το chapter 5, έτσι. 1 year later. Έχουμε κι άλλο. Είναι συνέχεια, νομίζω. Hahaha, I can't believe it was so easy to steal all that jewelry. I must do it more often. I had no plans to kill those witnesses, but it was dreadful for trying to meddle in my affairs. I guess I can't get easy money without some sacrifice anyway. It was a good idea to use the rooftop as an escape route. The police never took a look here. I can't believe they are so stupid. Who's there? Ποιος είναι? A girl? Και εσύ πρέπει να είσαι ο άνθρωπος που σκότωσε τις γονείς της, έτσι? Are you an idiot? Stay away. If you take one more step, I'll kill you. It wouldn't be the first time I'll kill someone tonight. Do you want to be the next one? I assure you I wouldn't mind killing someone else. Haha. Wait. Ne? No, it can't be. I think I know who you are. Ναι, και εσύ είσαι αυτός που σκότωσε τις γονείς της. You're that girl that everyone is talking about. Ναι, και επίσης και τους 108 δολοφόνους. The silent detective. I've heard the rumors you were the girl who defeated a black gear a year ago. They say you fought all of them at once and won. Almost all the members were arrested because of you. You are the pride of the police. No, rather, Bluebell pride. There is no criminal who has managed to escape in front of you. If you see a silver-haired girl under the moonlight, it's impossible to escape. I thought it was just ambush rumors to scare off things. A mere girl should pose a dangerous to someone like me. I refuse to accept it. It must be a lie. No, don't get close to me, please. Stay away. Let me escape. No. Πέρασε ένας χρόνος και ακόμα δεν βρήκε τη λύση να φέρει τους φίλους του πίσω. It's difficult to get used to this silently. Isn't it dangerous to come back here? It's an ambushed place, but the police could still be investigating. I know, but I just wanted to come back here one last time and remember that day. The day the Black Gear was defeated? Yes. Στο Black Gear τελείωσε. It's already been a year, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Όπως με την Luna. Luna witnessed informally the building leaving a larger number of policemen. After a long battle, all our members were arrested. We were the only ones who were able to escape thanks to the sacrifice of the other members. We were not prepared for an event like that. Even if we were prepared, we would have been non-match against her. Before escaping, Luna handed me this letter. The Honeywell machine, Mr. Justice. One, I don't think it is an innocence. That idiot, I can't believe he was capable of creating a curse. It is a pity that he possibly died trapped in his own creation. I wonder why Luna had this letter. I guess many things happened without us noticing. Should Luna witness be arrested too? As far as I know, she confessed her crimes to the police and was willing to accept any punishment for her actions. But the police decided to forgive her crimes due to her circumstances. In exchange, she collaborated with them. It seems that she has become a beloved detective. By the symptoms of Bluebell, we have been replaced. Should we confess to the police to their other members have been arrested? If we did that, I can already imagine the front page of the newspaper. Exclusive, the police have captured the leader of the Black Gear. If they want to the recommendation, they will have to catch us. We're not going to make it easy for them. I see. Και θα φάνε μαχαλάκι, θέλω να ζητήσω συγγνώμη. How should we proceed now? Black Gear has been defeated and the organization no longer exists. Tell me properly, why was Black Gear founded? To prevent criminals from doing harm to our store. Even though the organization no longer exists, we are one step closer to activate that goal. I'm afraid I do not understand. The key is Luna Wilden. She keeps fighting to achieve that goal, even if it's no longer with us. Let's ensure that duty to her. As for us, we are just normal people. Now let's live a normal life. At least until the day we have to pay for our actions. As you wish, Justice. You don't have to address to me by the name. Black Gear doesn't exist. We don't need to condense anything more. Don't you agree, lunacy? You're right, Callie. Ελπίζω να μην με διακόψει κανείς. Και το παίζω 1 ώρα και 20 λεπτά επίσης το παιχνίδι. Luna Wilderness. Ναι. Δεν μπορεί να μιλήσει και δεν μπορεί να κάνει τίποτα. My name is Luna Wilden. During this past year I have worked hard to become a detective. After confessing my crimes to the police, I started collaborating with them. They gave me a second chance. The truth is that I am still appreciated by the work criticized of Bluebell. Consider me as a real detective. With my parents investigating and the help of the police, I was able to rent this small apartment. I've turned into it a detective agency called Luna Wilden. I still can't solve mysteries and make detections like he did, but I'm good at arresting criminals. I study hard every day to become a detective that he is proud of. However, I haven't been able to find a way to break the curse yet. Every night I go to the train station to see the Midnight Express arrive from Ravenwell, waiting for one of them to return. Tonight will be no different. I have no go to the train station. Α, και κουνιόμαστε τώρα. Α, και μας στέλνουν να τους σώσουμε. Αλλά δεν θέλω, αλλά προτιμώ να συνεχίσω. Do you want to go to the train station? Ναι. Θέλω να πάω στο τρένο. Και το σώσαμε επίσης. Θα μπορούσα να το βάζα στο 5ο chapter. None of them have reunited today either. I'm sorry I woke you up, but you were still sleepy when we arrived. Be more careful next time. Sorry, it's been a long time since I was able to sit on something so comfortable. There's nothing to be apologized for. It's my job to make sure that passengers have a good experience during the trip. It was unfortunate experiment that for sure, haha. Are you sure you don't need any more help? Your appearances connect me. I can call a doctor if you want. I'll be fine. Thanks for your help. As you wish. If you change your mind, I'll be on the train. Ποιος είναι? Oh, Neil! Finally, fresh air. So this is Bluebell. Oh, Neil γύρισε! What should I do now? I'm exhausted. But there are many things I must do. Well, it's obvious the first thing I should do is find her. I wonder what she's doing now. Bluebell is a big city. It won't be easy to find her. Luna? Huh? No. Another inflection? No, please. Even after escaping, I'm still being tortured. Stay away. You aren't real. I know this is just imagination. Then in imagination, I have a gun. She's crazy. I've gone crazy. What? I can feel your hand. Are you real? Nah. Luna, is it really you? I can't believe it. Luna, it's you. I'm so happy. What are you doing at the train station? Don't tell me you come here every day. Nah. Wait a second, let me see you. That outfit. Have you become a detective after all this time? I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Very proud. It's hard for me. I hold back my tears. I'm sorry. That's the notebook I gave you when we met. You don't need to use it anymore. At least not to communicate with me. I have learned sign language. Wow. I don't know if you remember, but in this second prison, I found a book about sign languages. Right, I was tortured. I learned the language is the only thing that gave me hope and helped me stay sane. Even after I missed the train, the building tortured me at least once a day. Thinking of seeing you again gave me the strength to endure it. Now that I think about it, you must be wondering what I'm doing here. You probably wanted to see the other two, but I'm the only one who has escaped. Let me example the situation. With me included, there was a person trapped inside its prison. Diana, Apollo, Selene, and me. We couldn't see or communicate with each other, but I think we all had the same idea. We became the guides of our respective prisons. When someone new came, we helped them escape. Also, I asked them about how the others were doing. I had doubts about whether what we were doing was the right thing to do. They could have been really despicable criminals. But for the person, we had to make sure they escaped. I think they should be judged by the laws of our world, not by a curse. One of the people we helped escape was an old man who committed a minor crime when he was young. The other helped him escape from their prisons, but when he got to the last prison, the one I was in, he couldn't take it anymore. He was dying. I imagine all the physical efforts was too much for him. Before he died and his pocket watch disappeared with him, he asked me to escape and save the others. It was extremely painful to leave a poor old man behind while he died alone. I would have liked to be with him in his last moments. The reason he gave me his pocket was because I told him I knew how to save the others. I haven't stopped investigating all this time, and I finally figured out how to break the curse of the Midnight Express. But since it can only be broken from the outside, I couldn't do anything trapped inside. It's been a long time since I made one of my detections in front of you. I hope that you are ready to listen to my reasons. Okay, και το παίζουμε μία ώρα. Even though I'm exhausted, I'll do my best. Και το παίζουμε μία ώρα και 30 λεπτά. New education. Okay. Trapped inside that place, I couldn't investigate much. But still, I was able to investigate something that caught my attention. Something that was in all the bluebells, that was the blackboard. At the end of the building, there was a blackboard with a written word on it. Midnight Express, curse break, and 4 o'clock. I thought those words must be connected, so I tried to figure out who could have written them. Those words were written by Justice Ennas. Justice one. I also know Renfro, the person who managed to curse the train. I'm positive that handwritten of the next written on the board with a note written by him. I can assure that he wrote this. He wrote it. Now a new question appears. Why did he write those words? This is the meaning of those words. The way to break the curse. He educatively didn't allow him to help criminals directly, so he left clues in the 4 building. Basically, if you committed the word right written on the board, you get something like this. To free the Midnight Express from the curse, you have to break the 4 curse clock. It seems simple, but it doesn't specify to find those clocks. But using logic, we can decode the answer. Those clocks are in Bluebell, the place where all the visiting who got on the train wanted to reach. That must be the answer. As far as I know, Bluebell is a very big city. Finding those clocks without more clues doesn't seem like an easy task. There are 4 curse clocks on for each building. If each clock is connected to a building, it can think of several places that we can investigate. The 4 buildings were very similar, but if you think about it, each one had something different from the others. The first building where Diana got trapped was full of machines and had a very I think we could find the first clock in this place. The Xerox factory. The place where Apollo was trapped had vicious things related to art painting and investigating books. Maybe a forest. I'm so tired that I can't think clearly. Okay, δεν ήταν ούτε αυτό. Prison. I'm so tired. Okay, οπότε ήταν το mushroom. Okay. Selene was trapped in the 3rd building, which stood out of being surrounded by nature. I think the 3rd clock must be hidden in the place A forest, ναι. Finally, I was trapped in a place where there was only a disparate. The last clock must be here. Stop prison. My reasoning ends here. I may not have been completely right, but I'm sure I'm on the right track. Now that I'm in Bluebell, there are many things that I can finally investigate. Luna, or rather Detective Whitney, there's a request that I must make of you. Would you let me be your companion to solve the mystery of the Midnight Express together? Let's have another adventure together and save the others. Ώστε τι, θα ξαναγυρίσουν πίσω στο τρένο και θα πάνε πέρα δόθε στα κτίρια. Chapter 4. Και αυτό ήταν το τέλος του Chapter 4. Lydia. Develop art story. Lydia. Η ίδια δημιουργός που έφτιαξε και το... έχουμε κάποια cutscenes. Η ίδια δημιουργός που έφτιαξε και το Aria's Story επίσης. Αυτά δεν θα τα δείξουμε, μόνο της φωτογραφίας αν θέλουμε μπορούμε να δείξουμε. Βασικά ξένο το, αφού είναι το τέλος ας το δούμε. Five effects, ναι. Ώστε αυτό είναι το τέλος. Α, γυρίζανε πίσω στον χρόνο και τα ψάχνουνε τα ρολόγια. Αυτό κάνουνε. Graphics. Κάνε. Κατασυρώση. Ώστε είναι οι Ιαπωνέζοι που τα κάνανε αυτά. Δεν ξέρω. Εμένα πάντως μου αρέσουν αυτά τα παιχνίδια. Κάλες νουτσούπ. Wow. Πρέπει να πω, special thanks. Όλοι αυτοί πρέπει να είναι οι άνθρωποι που το δουλέψαν ή οι άνθρωποι που το παίξανε. Δεν ξέρω. Τι να πούμε. Τα καταφέρανε όμως και τα φτιάξανε και τους βοηθήσανε να γυρίσουν πίσω. Να ο Νίο. I just confirmed that there is no one else at the train station. Μισό, δουλεύει στο τρένο. Τι? We have permission to conduct an investigation of the train, but I wanted to make sure that no one was around. The moment we've been waiting for has arrived. Are you nervous? We have finally collected the 4 cursed clock. If we break them, the curse will be broken. At least then be our theory all this time. Let's break the first one and see what happens. Go ahead, Luna. Okay. Did it work? Eek, what happened? Where am I? Είναι νομίζω που αυτή είναι. Η Diana! Δούλεψε! Welcome to Bluebell, Diana. I'm glad to see you're okay. Neil? Luna? Is it you? It can't be! What does this mean? This can't be real. It can't be. It took longer than we expected, but we finally managed to save you. From now on, you're free to live however you want. Free? Ah, the wind feels so warm. The sky and the stars are as beautiful as I remembered them. Bruh. I don't deserve you. You shouldn't have saved me. I tried to do something terrible to you. I still can't forgive myself for it. I didn't want to do something like that. Despite that, did you decide to save someone like me? We wouldn't save you as many times as necessary. Why? Because of me, you suffered a lot. I would never blame someone for feeling human emotional like fear and despair. Diana, you are human. The emotions you felt back then are normal. But what I did wasn't right. I don't remember you doing something bad. In the end, you rejected what you planned to do and decided to trust Luna. That's what matters. Now, it takes a lot of strength to overcome your fears. Neo, Luna, thank you. I don't know what to say. I've heard a lot of good things about you. You've helped me a lot of people escape from that building, right? I felt very lonely in that place. I didn't want more people to feel the same despair as me, so I tried to help them as much as I could. How did you know? I'll tell you someday, but not now. Diana, you will never be alone again. I'm going to introduce you to two good friends that were in the same situation as you. Luna, you can break the next one. Huh? What the hell happened? Are you okay, Celeste? Hide in my pocket. I'll protect you. Και καλώς τον Apollo. Όχι και το μάτι του. It can't be. What kind of a joke is this? It's no joke. Luna and I have found a way to break the curse. I'm glad to see you again, Apollo. You too, Celeste. Huh? Damn it, you make me emotional. And I haven't gotten used to crying with one eye yet. You can imagine how happy I am to see you alive. I'm so happy. Oh, were you worried about me? Yes, I was. You have matured since I saw you. It's going to be harder to mess with you now. I'm glad you make me more seriously now. Don't get so excited. I said that I will be more difficult, not that I'll stop doing it. I expected no less from you. Hey Luna, I also noticed something different in you. Your eyes have a different glow. I feel like you finally found your path in life. I'm wrong. You were many things to tell me, but I would like you to do it in sign language. One day I want you to teach me how to understand those sights. I hope you have practice before I'm a terrible student. Patton says, it seems I'm not the only one who has matured. Celeste is still scared due to the sudden relationship, but protections. But she also glad to see you. Oh, what do we have here? A face that I have seen before. My name is Diana. Nice to meet you. You have a funny hairstyle. Maybe it's not a bad idea to cover my eye with my hair. Have you also lost an eye? No, I'm just scared of eye contact. Oh, you must be proud of you. Are there nothing to hide? I'll teach you how to introduce others with your gaze. Thanks. You don't have to teach her that. Then it's over. Then is it over? We won't go back to that horrible place? No, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Live as you want. I'm trying not to cry in front of you, but I'm having a hard time with it. How pathetic. Save your tears, you still have to reunite with someone else. What do you mean? Luna, you can break the next clock. Και αυτό σημαίνει η Σέλενη. Have I really prayed? I don't understand what happens, but this is exhausting. That voice. Selene Ambrose has arrived. Ναι. Selene? I see. This is just a dream. Oh well, I'll have to enjoy in as such as I can. Hello, fake Apollo. Your face is still as scary as ever, or even more. Have you become a pirate? This iPath looks good on you. Damn it, Selene, is that the first thing you said to me after all these years? You're still an idiot. I'm going to pull your ears so you stop talking nonsense. Ouch, you hurt me, you idiot. You hurt me? Have you already noticed? It's not a dream. Apollo, it's you? Nah. Apollo, I've missed you so much. As loud as ever, that hasn't changed either. I've missed you too, Selene. Looks like we both have the same bad luck and ended up in that horrible place, huh? But luck, yes, that was we have always had a common. But it's all over now, thanks to them. Huh? That was a popular reunion. Luna Neal? Mep? Luna Neal? Thank goodness you're safe. I was worried that you got trapped in the last building. I'm glad it wasn't the case. Well, it's a long story. Have you managed to break the curse? I knew you would do it sooner or later. Luna is the best. Oh, I almost forgot you too, Neil. I feel like it's going to be tough having to put up with two people trying to mess with me all the time. We do it because we appreciate you. Nah, I do it because it's fun. Me too, but it's rude to tell him that. Oh, an adorable girl. Do you also like to mess with Neil? No, I don't. Can we stop talking about that? Yes, I want you to introduce me to this girl. She's Diana. She's been trapped in the first building for over a year. Nice to meet you. I'm Selene Ambrose, ex-thief. Ex-thief? You don't need to say that in your introductions, no. But that's all I am. I've been in that building for 4 years. I don't know who I am now or how to continue my life. I don't have anything. Τώρα καταλαβαίνω γιατί ο κόσμος έλεγε το ότι δάκρυσανε και τι περάσανε. That's true, I feel the same. It's been a long time. I don't know where to go now. I don't have anything either. I was homeless. You have a place received as a lawyer, detective agency. There isn't much space in the office, but it's crazy. It's a crazy place. Detective agency. That explains your outfit. You finally managed to become a detective, Neil. I'm glad for you. Hey, even Luna is a detective now. I didn't expect that. Well, I accept the invitation. Well, I accept the invitation. Me too. It will be fun living all of us together. I'll do my best to find a new job. If you don't mind, me too. It's decided then. Now we just have to break the last clock to break the curse. Why don't we break it together? I never said not to breaking something. Good idea. Sure. Okay. Όλοι μαζί τότε. Let's go. Goodbye, stupid curse. We won. We never give up. No one else will have to suffer and feel that loneliness. As I promised, we won the battle Midnight Express. I also wanted to say something emotional, but I'm starving. How pathetic, Apollo. Now that you're mentioning it, I'm hungry too. We haven't had a decent meal in a long time. Calm down, guys. Let's go home and prepare something delicious to eat. Let's go to our real home. Τώρα καταλαβαίνω γιατί ο κόσμος άρχιζε να δακρυζόταν από χαρά και έλεγε ότι ήταν ωραίο το τέλος. Since then we were inebriated from the claim that approaches us. We're all aware of our mistakes, but we're willing to support each other and improve each day together. We want to conformable to better so successful where no one else had to make mistakes like ours. We are going to take this second chance that life has given us, and we will travel together towards a better future with our own strength. Συγγνώμη. Περίμενε. Ήθελα λίγο να βγάλω λίγο... Βασικά περίμενε. Και όλα έτσι τελειώνουνε. Άμα πατήσω καινούριο journey. Οκ. Ώστε... Τελειώσαμε. Αυτό ήταν όλο για το Midnight Express. Midnight Train, παιδιά. Συγγνώμη. Θέλω να ζητήσω συγγνώμη που σας κούρασα πολύ με αυτό το παιχνίδι και ξέρω θέλετε να με βλέπετε να παίζω κάτι καινούριο, αλλά επειδή είναι η τελευταία μου μέρα σε αυτό εδώ το σπίτι, έπρεπε να το κάνω. Και αυτό το ξέρατε όλοι σας. Πολύ ωραίο παιχνίδι. Και τώρα αρχίζω να καταλαβαίνω γιατί πολλοί κόσμος άρχιζε να δακρύζει και τέτοια. Τώρα εγώ αρχίζω λίγο να νιώθω δάκρυα εδώ πέρα. Ήταν όντως πολύ όμορφο παιχνίδι. Και στενάχωρο ταυτόχρονα που δεν καταφέραμε να σώσουμε τους άλλους από την αρχή. Αλλά χαίρομαι πολύ που δεν τα παράτησα. Και θέλω όλοι σας να το δείτε αυτό το βίντεο, πιστέψτε με. Θέλω όλοι σας να το μοιραστείτε αυτό με τους φίλους σας και να το δείτε όλο, όσο μεγάλο και να είναι. Η δημιουργός που το έφτιαξε αυτό το παιχνίδι έκανε πάρα πολύ καλή δουλειά. Και επίσης παλιά ιστορία. Το Arios Stories είχε βγει πίσω το 2018, την ώρα που εγώ ξεκίνησα να κάνω βίντεο και ήμουν 20 χρονών. Αυτό δεν το ήξερα, που μέχρι τώρα το έμαθα. Και το Midnight Train είχε βγει πριν 2 χρόνια, όταν ξεκίνησε, ξέρετε, τώρα με το κόπα, με τον κορονοϊό και όλα τα άλλα πράγματα. Τέλος πάντων, μας έρχεται το 2023, πώς θα είναι τα πράγματα. Καταρχήν γίνεται ακόμα χάλια εκεί πέρα στην Αθήνα, γιατί ο κόσμος έχει ακόμα τρελαθεί εκεί έξω με αυτό που έγινε με το 16χρονο, αλλά ξέρω, δεν είναι κατάλληλη στιγμή γι' αυτό, αλλά νομίζω πως ήρθε ώρα να το τελειώσω και να αρχίζω να κάνω edit. Και ελπίζω το βράδυ να φορτώσω ολόκληρο. Και ελπίζω το πρωί να το ανεβάσω για να το δείτε όλο. Υποσχεθείτε μου ότι θα το μοιραστείτε αυτό, παιδιά. Υποσχεθείτε μου ότι θα το μοιραστείτε αυτό το τελευταίο επεισόδιο με τους φίλους σας. Θέλω να το κάνετε αυτό, γιατί θέλω να το δει ο κόσμος. Ότι πέρασα με αυτό εδώ το παιχνίδι. Τελείωσα. Μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή στο κανάλι, παιδιά, ένα like. Και πάντοτε θα σας δω στο επόμενο βίντεο. Γεια σας!